All right, guys. Um, I edited these guys. I don't know how many edited I did. I did. Technically, Casillas is better, isn't he? Than than Buffalo. But he's taller, right? He's taller by 7 centimeters. Technically, Casillas is better, but only by a +3. Mm, yeah, +3. That's fine. They're like out of 100 games, Casillas will win one. It's one of those things. All right, so um, apparently I watched this video and they talked about a lot of things about um 90s and 95s. You do want people at 95s, but oh my god, I put this guy on 90. I have 13 points. I could put it on speed, right? No. Which is I guess I'll put the rest in speed. So I would like re-edit this whole entire team. Like Griezmann, kick and power. Oh, dribbling can go to 85. Does he have Blitz curler? Low Screamer, Long Range Curler, Visionary Pass, Track Back, Super Sub. What? Why? Do I have one touch shot? Oh, I do. Okay. Heal trick. One touch pass, through pass, Visionary Pass, Track Back, Super Sub. Alright, I think I'm ready. I think. I do believe I took like an hour just to do this one team. I gotta do my other teams. So I have so many good players, and I have so many good builds. I mean, they're not great builds, but they're good builds, in my opinion. I win a good amount, I think. Yeah, it looks like I did this right. There's like a lot of 95s. Alright. Why do I have a bad feeling? I have like a bad gut feeling. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we have here. Hmm. Four, two, three, one. It's not bad. Hey, kitty cat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And we're underway. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Chance, surely! Not a bad try by any means. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Well, that's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he's found a way past. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. The purest possible contact. What a
Wow, what a
strike.
weird time to
He's
lag.
even surprised himself, Peter, and how well he caught that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danielson. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. He's got away. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Yamal, spread to the right, and he's quick to return it. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tonali plays it short. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
O'Shea goes looking wide. It's a promising position.
Turf. My
Knocks it
R2.
into space. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Thuram looking to pass their way up the pitch.
No.
Danielson. Now that looks a decent ball. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap. And he thumps it clear. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cruyff. Schneider. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Shoots! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Boca Juniors are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the through ball. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ibrahimovic! Superb goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
And the shot! And here's Yamal. Zanetti. Great vision. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Has to go back here. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross flung into... Getting up there! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Boca Juniors have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Boca Juniors are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. He leaps for it! And that's a sharp finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Boca Juniors go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Van Dijk. Schneider. De Bruyne. Schneider. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Tonali with the short one. And it's Zanetti. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lam certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Denilson. Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. Zanetti. Lam. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's O'Shea. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle. Bice. And he shoots! Oh, off the bar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Lam. Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now there's tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! Right back in the game! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Just 1 in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Corner
dorsal
number 2 then.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Impressive jump! And no mistake! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Boca Juniors now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
To Nielsen. Now it's Tonali. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Haaland. Pepe. And the counter is on.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Lam. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bale. He is through here. Now this is shooting! Oh, and again! Relentless! Just relentless! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
El dorsal 13. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Bale. It's Bale! And he's hit it too high. Tonali. Oh no, this does not look good. Bale. Bale! No, that's just wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those...
I wonder why I won that so quickly. Is it the time zone? I'm going back up. Jinsu. Ji when? John, sorry. You say the number one player is very defensive. Two blades curlers. Okay.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. Can he get it through? Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Lahm. And a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Totti. Lahm. Nicely spread. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Always played it in, and the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And we have liftoff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found the way through. Taken back almost at once. Tries a shot! Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is...
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Pepe clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And he's chosen to go back, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Vieira. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. In it comes. And that's the keeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That's a shade optimistic.
Mohamed Salah clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on.
He's going for goal!
This guy
Oh!
really wants to beat
Fantastic!
me.
A finish right from the top draw! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
You know what? I feel a little sleepy. Maybe it's the alcohol.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget. Shoot!
Dang.
It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Has a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Pedri. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter. El Hadj Diouf, the undoubted driving force.
Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Jorginho. Pedri. And here's Shevchenko! Nearly, but not quite. Great vision. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's going up front in a hurry. Azar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Vieira. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Hazard, and here's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Hazard, and here's Ibrahimovic. No goals as yet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass somewhat off target. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Getting up there! And he's straight offside. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Yaya Toure tries to pass it through. And he's forced to go back. Here's Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he lines up a cross. And he's there to belt it away. In by Ibrahimovic. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Jorginho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Drills one. Can he finish? Scholes. Azar. Juve going about things with real menace. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lofted upfield.
Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Juve. Spread to the right. And it's Scholes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Goes looking wide. Flashes it across. Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. That's a good run down the left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in, and he plays one through. And the finish! Azar! The man's a genius! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Short changes him with that pass. Vieira.
Boca Juniors are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? And that was struck with genuine force.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Stood up well to him there. Juve. Good take, and is he in? Spread it left.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's picked it up out wide. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Scholes. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. El dorsal 17. Park Ji-sung.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ferran Torres stood his ground strongly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. O'Shea, this is promising. Bale. Yaya Toure, and this is Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Bale, and it's played in here. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Griezmann really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super ball. And Cruyff! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Christensen.
A case now of complete control. Yaya Toure.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Dani Olmo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Yaya Toure. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Griezmann. Oh, this is a very good run. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Boca Juniors can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Man, this game makes me want to feel I should play more, but at the same time, I feel tired. It's 8 o'clock. You know what? I'm gonna give myself an hour nap.